want to confess something to all of you. You might take it the wrong way, but hear me out until the end. My name is Mufareh, and I'm your friend. And I did fail to estimate what we will have by now as of today. I had no idea how big is the gap between what I thought possible and what is realistically achievable. And I did have a plan, and I had you in my plan, and I had you in my dream to kind of empower you and grow with you, and together we succeed and we win. And I failed in the scale of potential that we could achieve by now. And I'm not pranking you. The truth is, I had no realistic idea how far we would be at this moment of our journey. It's far, 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 far bigger than I thought. And it's a good thing if you're patient. I did not imagine with things are connecting together now at all levels, and I'm seeing it myself. This is not what I envisioned. It's a million times bigger. It's a million times bigger, and it's unstoppable. What you're just about to discover and realize in these coming short days will probably get you up to speed to where I am now. The way I feel, we're done. And it's based on practicality and reality, not a just wishful fantasy. Did I think we're going to be 1 million in the short period of pre-launch and beta testing? Never, 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 never. Did I think it will be this quality of founders? Didn't even have a clue. Well, let's do some math. Google 130 something 7,000 employees after 22, 23 years in business. The relationship is employee. You exchange your time for money. I'll give you a salary. You are basically slaved to Google, and 2-3 years contract, you go home. You don't pick up anything, not even a mug. We have 1 million partners, true partners, not employees. They would operate as this is their own business. This is their Google. Not they're just going to exchange time for money and go empty-handed after 2-3 years. No. We own this together as founders. 1 million. No company had. Amazon, like with the truckers, with all of that, but we have 1 million partners. And we didn't even roll up our sleeves yet. We're just warming up, just about to do that. Apple has 5 similar amount of employees, 140 something. Okay, they have 512 stores as of today. Apple company, beautiful, one of the most successful, businesses on the planet. 512. We're going to have 1,000 locations just for the global leaders alone. Google has like 150 or something locations. That would be our first year. We're big. We're born big. It turns out to be, well, put it this way, it's not what we thought. It turned out to be a lot bigger, and I didn't really think that far. I knew I'm going to do my best. I knew I'm going to give something disruptive. I knew I'm not going to do something typical. I knew that. But the level of effectiveness, didn't expect that. So as of now, as of today, where we are in ONPASSIVE, I believe it's something to be proud of, and it's indeed remarkable, historical in every way. There's no limit, there's no box, there's no frame for us. We're blowing up everything around us, and we are unstoppable. Good only. I have never, up until this moment, been so confident and so excited and proud as of today's level. Excitement is mounting. I know what I know, and you will know it. I'm not going to be able to keep that away from you long, but of course we want to be mindful and respectful to all of our founders and share that with them in a proper manner. It's a reality. So hardship, Julie, is temporary. And I'm thankful, I'm so fortunate that I have, or I had my fair share of that. If I didn't taste that hardship at all capacities, or poverty, if you wish, I would not even know what it means. And that's, the drive in me to share it with those who are in need, the deserving. I don't think where we are today is permanent. So if any of you unhappy or uncomfortable where you are, it is going to pass. It is going to pass. I took my fair share with this illness just roughly a month and a half, 2 months ago. I didn't think of anything. I just knew I am here. Prayers are working. Just let it be. Do you know how priceless is that? How precious it is? When you know you're protected. Somebody's looking out for you. And don't argue or overanalyze the little details. If I did that, I probably could have restrained our success or growth up until this level, because I would be stuck with, okay, well, this is what I thought. I want to stay with. No. I thought, well, the power of you, the power of the entire energy of our creator, it came together is like, you passed the test. We're going to give you more. I didn't ask for this much. So we're overwhelmed by the reward. Understand it can turn around very quickly. So the true character is revealed in tough times. Tough times don't make the character. It's there, but it shows the true you. I believe we are made of gold as ONPASSIVE founders. We're patient. We're determined. We have a clean intention, so we're getting all the support we need. We can't ask for more. It's beyond perfection. So let's enjoy and have a good gratitude for what we accomplished. Remember, where you are today is not permanent, and we can change it, and we have a decision, and we have control over that. Your past doesn't dictate your future. Doesn't have to. We can reinvent our future. We got the resources, we got the knowledge, we got the heart. That's all it takes. And I just want to be clear, one of the notes I have that you got it is when it comes to wealth, the real wealth, I don't know if I can give credit to my dad, but at least I would do. The real wealth and what counts is what you give. As it's proven clinically in our DNA, that the power and the reward that we get from giving and gifting is 10 times more rewarding. In other words, if I give that 1 million away, it feels like 10 million. If I selfishly spend the 1 million on me, probably wouldn't enjoy it. Probably it's like less valuable than a tenth of that. If we use the same ratio, maybe like 100,000. Why would it bother me for all of my good friends and founders to have the same car I have, the same lifestyle I have, the same, house, the same health and diet? So why not? What's wrong of being generous? It doesn't take away from your wealth. Can I say something? We don't create wealth, and I want somebody to write it down and put my name on it. We don't create wealth. Wealth is already there. We acquire wealth. So it's literally there, is who want to grab it. We don't create wealth. It's a misconception. Okay, if you allow me, I'm a believer. I don't think I'm going to offend you if you don't believe, but if you allow me, the creator of the planets, the whole galaxy, moons and stars and suns and oceans and you name it, is not in any way short or unable of providing to all of us our food, our housing. He created human beings and beings in general. He can give you a loaf of bread, so don't worry about that. Okay? And I don't own it. You don't own it. We're passing by. Cessation. Nobody's permanent here. So we want to do our best and share that wealth with love. It will be more enjoyable. We're going to have a better social life, better lifespan. Our life on a purpose will be more meaningful, and we will leave a legacy and impact. It's a win, 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 all way you can. It's just a different way. I don't have to follow the traditional way of like, okay, piling that wealth and okay. Another name on the list. Good job. Doesn't impress me. What you do with it. What you do with it. Okay? What do you give is what's going to count. And we're not inventing or creating wealth. Keep that in mind. It's already there. We're just going to work together with a good heart, smartly, work hard, and we will make sure everybody gets a piece. I just want to remind you where we are in ONPASSIVE, it's already historical. It will not happen again in our lifetime. It's unique. It only happens with ONPASSIVE. And I think what we've accomplished and what we're about to reveal. So I'm not saying what we're about to do. Watch my term. What we're about to reveal. So it's already accomplished, achieved. It's only making it, public.